I got to go back in that kind of thing. So now you go say, well, let me compare how with it. But based on our own way of life as Christians, we believe that last year and this year is only by the grace of God, you know, because now through in grace and mercy with their life, there are people who were healthy, wealthy, peaceful, but there's same people here, so then they don't lost their life. Then they them both then they are their grave, their spirit, and they elsewhere. We don't know where their spirits are. So are we better than them? No. So only by His grace and mercy we are alive today to see another Christmas. That's the comparison. That's the way I can measure it.
Thank you very much, Reverend Roger. Daddy, I want to also talk about the airtime. Since we forget to watch night service, then also the New Year's service. I want to discuss about airtime where viewers them out there, where you get to church service. If you want to follow broadcast them live during the watch night, and also your New Year's Sunday service, like it go live now Mercy TV. You can also come at the office and can make arrangement with the CEO, and they are now and it will explain more to you. That is that.
Yes. In fact, generally the airtimes are open to the public. You know, the only thing we need to do, we need to show profanities, we need to show anything with the grieved God. But if people then get content, very good content, inspiring content, content with they entertain in a harmless way, not to rudeness they bring up, we will look at it and see how we go able for negotiate for we go able for air that content. You know, so I think the invitation is open. You know, so anybody who really want for do something for the crossover, you know, you want to make a big and you want it broadcast live across the world, and the platform is here. Where the person can like you say, it can come the office or a call and get quotation. Yeah.
And the number where you for call it in at the screen where you watch the TV, you look down at the scroll bar, you will see the number and
it's 076 978 161.
Okay.
That's 076 978 161. So that's a local number. They call it. You also that number there on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Then you get the UK WhatsApp numbers as well that can be accessed as well.
Okay.
So people are, you know, free to they let them feel free for contact. We are the best, most watched television in this country, and the diasporans they don't begin to know more now. They don't begin to know more now about, especially the holiday makers that wake up. They don't spread a lot of publicity about Mercy TV online.
Okay, and you also can come to the office, the 4C all railway line, Tembe Town. You ask for Mercy TV, you will get to it, and yourself you can be partner to the different programs them with the show, and also be a sponsor for Apple God. You will for spread further and further. That I want to talk about comportment as Christmas then I would. I want to talk about comportment. How we are citizens, therefore comport we safe for the Christmas and also for the New Year.
You're dealing with the topic of sobriety. We forget the sense of responsibility. You know, if you love yourself, you for extend the same love to your neighbor.
Yes.
Love thy neighbor as thyself. Who is your neighbor? The person way they meet na keke, na your neighbor.
Yes,
the person way they meet on the Okada, na your neighbor. The person way they meet na street way they work, na your neighbor. The one for the poda, na your neighbor. You know, so not do anything where they affect members of the public, where they affect the peace, security, and tranquility of this nation. Not do anything, say anything where go create division, tribalism, nepotism, or any kind of thing no more where they cause problem in the country. No do one. Nor be somebody with a lawbreaker. You know, in Sierra Leone we are governed by constitutional laws, you know, and it is very important that we able for spend this holiday and any other time on this on the face of this earth As Sierra Leoneans, the only ones alone we get to.
Yes, sir.
We'll not get 2, 3, 4, 5. God, there is no spears alone any side. So let we all we country with to hand. Let we serve and we country and we people them. All tribes are important. They have a very important role to play in the country, but now God they decide. At the end of the day, now God they choose or that they lead this country. Nobody can lead by deception. You cannot lead by hooliganism, by thuggery, by violence. No, you lead by the favor of God, by the grace and favor of God. So for them politicians then, we over the years don't they ferment hatredness, they sponsor violence and thuggery, will they appeal to you in the name of Jesus. This is a passionate appeal. Do ya? Let forgive people them wrong for let them go fet. Do ya? Let for incite people them for let them become thugs and go attack people them when are your opponents then. Do ya? I would they beg you. If not to for we no more self as human beings, afraid God. Afraid God we're able for judge you. Afraid God we're able for punish you. Do ya? With the big. Sierra Leone, we don't come off far. Who say we they go? Let it be in peace, in development, in happiness, in togetherness. Everybody equal in the eyes of God. And therefore we serve as human beings who for practice that way of life. So for this Christmas season and beyond, do ya, especially the election when it comes, let we move away, completely say no to violence, no to tribalism, no to political thuggery and incitement, no to mamikos business. You know, it is not the will of God, and we must not encourage it. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you very much, Reverend Cam. Major, I want to talk about the comportment of citizens during the Christmas and after the Christmas also.
Yes, of course. Daddy don't say it already. Responsibility, yeah. Responsibility they go with roles, certain roles and duties where you perform when you take up any responsibility, and not to the fact that at Christmas, end of year, so you for pass the limit. If you're always there on the limit or you below the limit, if you think say after you don't take a pint or two, if you go above, then you don't pass the limit. Anything can happen. Then instead, why not reduce them to maybe a bottle of water and feel yourself eating? Because at the time, that during this time, people like they overdrive, they lack for speed because they're not going to see the road clearly before. So on Christmas time, they want to drive out of the way. Then some people they don't know Atlantic Ocean, and water, not get branch. They cannot take and say, I don't spend all me, I not touch soul water. That go where you go there now, the way you blast street was now, it's not to say you go so. You go was now like one acrobat way, don't go Olympics, don't come back. Water be you go. Same with as they say accident to person 11 water. So all what they do, let me do with a limited idea. They say this get limited. What they do so if you eat, you gotta do some combine and cook. One cool man full of them, keep picking on the weight. When I eat the back, they don't call it for the next day, eat the mommy back, you know. We want to know if you better one. So don't do everything under the limit. If we will limit all what we do, all responsibility. Maybe after the Christmas day, after the holiday, we meet back, we share the same idea, we laugh together and play together. So let me all do everything with a limit. A limit, they should say you are a responsible person, they should say you understand what you do, and you get God-fearing spirit inside you. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Major, why don't you give you as a final message as we end the program?
Yes. Well, the two set of people will me like more now the children and then the aged. I'm not like use my business too much. I like to say picking them boku. So I advise picking them. They always they listen to big one we deal with them when they go out, especially during this particular festive season. Which you big one say we deal with to now way say left no go and no go so no go so do you listen to them carefully and then let them play and enjoy the season until they come back home. Then to the age of them, the old people, the advice we have to give you, will be small. They advise them, and make it up so today. So they are not tired for advice, their community, youth man, them, not tired for advice, speaking in the house, not tired for advice, even husband and wife. I mean, big people have advice, they are going to give you more advice. They will shape yourself, so society will carry go. Now we go carry society go.
Thank you very much, Major Siwa. Let society not carry go, eh? Now we for carry society go. Wonderful. Daddy, I will let you give your message as for the end of the program.
Okay. Well, I want to appeal to the youths for refrain from excessive alcohol and drug abuse. And then one day we get issue with women, them do ya let them remember saying that mama born you. Not go rape people girl picking. You get them date rape them way they can do, and some people at the time where they say that festive season person in attention all day, then somebody drop something, you know, it is social media with this here. With it, you know, we need for advice people them festive season now they then they can rape, then they kidnap, but who different things than they do. So do you would they big? If necessary, stay within your local area. If necessary, you know. But if you know, say you have to go out, make sure say you take the safety precautions there. So let you parents them or you relatives or family members they know where you are at every given time. Communicate with them, text them, who that you there around. Try to take some videos them of familiar faces them around, just in case something happened to you. The police then go able to forget waiting them for start with who that them the faces them with they. And we believe say the Sierra Leone police is now you know, developing themselves in cybercrime area for let them go able for do then follow-ups them properly. So always do them here a good, because through them have a clip there, so you might have a chance, an opportunity for make you go able for give authorities and waiting and go able for use for fight crime. Maybe not to you could be the victim, God forbid let not be you. But if anything happens around there, then can say if anybody will get clips, videos at that in that area, they bring them forward, they can analyze them, you know, and then see if there is any way then go get a suspect. So do ya with a big limit the pleasure, then punch them where they can do, they can overdo on some 10 days. Some then can be toxic, and not can be done the correct way. And some wicked people then they put something the way you drink up before you know they say that person don't go into coma. You know, so do ya life is precious. And in order the market for sale, in order the supermarket for sale. So do ya with a big let you drive responsibly. If you're under the influence, not drive as major be the talker.
Yes.
And if you know say you don't drink excessively, go lay down sleep. Nor waste your life, nor go on the street again, because the enemy is a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. This is my advice for you. You school picking, you get a long way for go. No go do waiting adults than they do. And not try for do anything we go bring shame and disgrace to your family. Do ya? Let Jesus be the reason for the season.
Thank you very much, Reverend Julian Rogers-Khan, in at the CEO of Mercy TV, and also Claude Ateye-Robert, we're in at the head of newsroom inside Mercy TV. I want to say plenty thank you for this wonderful discussion with the all today. And also all of you, as I know, say Jesus is the reason for the season. So when you they enjoy, take time enjoy. Let you know turn news. If I can watch news now, the different TV station here and radio, let yourself not be part of that news day. So enjoy cautiously. Me now, na presenter, Sia and Isako. God bless you.